Hi there, it's Elaine here, back again. Welcome back to my channel, Chattylaine Creates, and we're going to do another colour glue book session today. I thought we'll do the rainbow page. We did the green page, didn't we, last time, which was a bit long-winded. I think this one won't be quite so long because I've already decided. I mean, the rainbow colours are, a lot of them are near enough full up. Now this is the join in the first book, and I have gone on to the cover, which I've covered in wrapping paper. So I don't need to cover the whole page up because the wrapping paper's, you know, multicoloured. But I do want to cover quite a bit of. I fancied covering this off because it is rainbowy, but most of the bottom bit is sort of grey and black and white sort of thing. So I thought I don't really want it to be on this page. So what I'm going to do is I've cut all them out, and we're going to put them here like that. Actually, I've just noticed I didn't round that bit there. It's a bit squared off. I don't like it. So let's say it looks a bit more curved. That's better. It's not brilliant, but then my fussy cutting isn't very brilliant anyway. I thought this was fun. Make your mark, which is Caran d'Ache soft pastels. Sorry, that came out weird. And this is called Mark, which is from the Avon catalogue. Put them down before I do something of mischief. So I thought they look quite fun there, and I can cover up this kind of corner section here. I can get it just right. So that's on the edge, and these are sort of just covering up the edges really, and I'm quite happy with that. This isn't very straight, this edge, so I might need to re-straighten that a little tiny bit. I'm not sure if that's improved it or made it worse, but there we are. I think I've made it worse. Not take any more off, otherwise I'll start losing the actual pastels that it's got in there. Right, let's see how that looks now. I've probably trimmed too much off, no doubt. Right, there. No, I think we're still alright. Yep. So the idea is I'm covering this corner and this corner, but I need to go down there like that. I think that's it. Yeah. Right, so we'll stick this on first. Right, hope you're all well. It's really cold, it's still raining here. I am not that warm, but everything's hurting a bit at the moment. As soon as it goes damp, the arthritis plays up. Lovely, thank you very much indeedy. There's great big globs coming off this glue. I don't know why. Right, now then, I've got to be careful with this because lots of tiny little bits. So we'll go down those little bits first. Oh, get off there. And turn it round. Yes, I'm always very heavy-handed. But story is I've just got big hands, and so I get a bit heavy-handed with it. I think I've got it all. Now it's stuck to my book because there was a bit of glue there. That's where that big fat bit was. Right, now then, I strategically need to get this in the right place. Scoot over there a bit. I think that's it. I love all these drips. Really like that. Now I'm going to get my cloth because it's all over this. So you'll have to excuse my terrible rag as it gets some vintage photo distress inks on there, and I have to be careful because it can come off. I just wanted to get the glue off and get it down. That's it. I think that's all right. So that's that one. So that one's fun. I'm going to get I'm going to get one of these because it's got a little tiny bit of glue there. Let's see if I can get it off. Otherwise it's going to stick. That's a big blob. That's it. I think that's all right. Don't want to put too much on there, otherwise it just buckles and looks horrible. So that's that. I think that page is probably done now. I'm going to leave this border. That's fine. It's all basically decorated. I don't know whether I'll add much more to that really on this page. This one, again, this is the front of the second book. With it starts with the rainbow, then it goes into purple, pink, brown and the green that we did the other day. And I think you might recognise this from one of my others. This is what I was cutting out the other day. I think that's actually upside down. That looks better. I'm going to put him there, and then these can go down here, I think. And that's going in the corner, is it? I can't remember how I did this now. They're going on there. No, that's going over here. Like that. Sort of a make-up-y ball stuff. I don't know what it is. Some from Avon. It came out the Avon book. So we're going to go that on that one, and then that one's butting up to that. This one's going over that space, and then this should hopefully do all of that. I think maybe it needs to go over a little bit more. I did make it fit. Maybe it's that way. No, it isn't, because I want that on the top. Maybe that's there. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that's it. Right. So let's put these two down and we'll work on the other bits in a minute. I'm not sure what I was doing with this one. I can't remember. Whether I was going right to the bottom and chopping that off. I can't remember what I was doing with it. Probably was that. Right, let's put this one on first. And do this on this side. Whoops. I've got to stop leaning on my glue book because I keep getting glue all up my arms. I keep doing that. I keep doing it. Right, I think that's okay there. I still think I prefer using the rag myself. Let's put this one on here. Oh, I've gone off the edge of the book. It's leaning on this book. Leaning on the glue book itself. Right. Put all these garden gnomes down here. Get them all nice and colourful. I love doing the rainbow pages. I don't know what it is about it. So I need to cover that bit up there, and this needs to tuck under and just poke out from behind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this where it needs to go and glue it down there already. At least I know it's in the right place then. Like that. There we are. That'll do, won't it? Yeah. About there. So let's glue this bit. Well, I don't think I need the art glitter glue. It's just a bit slightly heavier paper. This come out. Oh no. Bugger. And it's underneath as well. You naughty, naughty, naughty chair. Now I've got to try and line you up and get this one to go back where it should go, which is not there. Oh damn. Is that lined up? No, it hasn't. Have I put that in the right place? No, I haven't. Oh, there we are. That's better. That was clever, Elaine. I forgot it's not from the furniture book, it's from Daphne's diary. Because sometimes Daphne's diary stuff is matte paper. It's not all shiny. I don't know. Oh, there we are. I think that's that one done there. This has got to go because it's annoying me, and I think this is going down here, and it'll have to go right down to the bottom there, and yeah, might actually lose the word on that one, but never mind, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think their trousers, the colour of the trousers, all the different colours they do, out of a catalogue of some sort. Right. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Stop it. Right. Oh no, I've got lots of creases here. What's going on with this one here? Let's lift it back up again. Straighten you out. Stop doing that naughty thing. Right, there we go. A few pops there, and we'll chop that bit off the bottom. Yeah, I think we're going to lose the word. Never mind. Don't matter. Don't matter. Ah, there we are. She had the stone ones on or something, I think. Right, so that's that page more or less done. There's a little slither here, but I'm not too worried about that. I might be able to find something small that will cover that up. This is the... I just put stuff on here that it doesn't have to be filled because the background is, as I say, all nicely. Right, now then, what have we got here? I think I did work out how this was going. Now I've got to remember how this was going. Right, now that was going to fill in somewhere. I don't know where that was. This is going up here because it's got a wavy edge, and the pastels are going along the bottom, I think. They just sort of fit in there. She is going over here, I think. So I was going to put her, and I was going to. I'm going to put that in there. I don't know. Can't remember. Oh, is she going over here? I don't know now. I can't remember where I was going to put it. I forgot how it's going to go. Maybe that was going up there. As you can see, it's the same as that bit there, but I don't really want it on the same page. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got. Actually, let's do this one, because I think I can remember how I planned this one. I think I had it this way up. I don't know. I can't remember. Excuse me, I've gone all croaky. Right. Now then. Now I think that's on the top. Woolly wool. I don't know whether I completely thought this was going to fill it or not. I know what it was. I was going to cover that up. I think it was something like that. Right, I decided to just go off camera to try and figure this bit out, because there was a lot of fiddling about, and I thought, to be honest, you don't really need to see all that fiddling about. So I'm just going to stick this down now. Let's get my book, and that's all gluey. And we'll call this page more or less done. We've just got a bit in here that I need to find something for. The thing is with the colours, the rainbow colours like these are, you kind of, it's quite hard to find things, and it's sort of figuring out things that you can use. So I'm going to put that up there like that. I love that picture. It came out of the photography book. Two young lads in a clown outfit. And I just had to sort of piece this together so that it all kind of worked. And it was a bit fiddly, and I thought, well, there's no point in you having to watch all that. And then I put this on here, and these have all got like faces in them. I don't know whether you can see that, because they're really, really small. Over there for a minute. I'm going to do the other page. I've worked that one as well. So you can see I've actually put the torso mannequin thingy so that one of the heads is above it. I know it's tiny, but I thought it was a bit of fun. So I've left this bit floating so I can do a strip along here of some sort if I can find something. So that page is sort of covered more or less. I really like this. I mean, some of these images, I don't always want to cover them up. They're really cool, you know, they're just enjoyable to see. It's like the boats, you know, that's really enjoyable. I don't really want to cover a lot of them up. Are they boats? Or are they... Oh, they might be surfboards or something, I think. Yeah, something like that anyway. So we're going to put this one down here. And we're going to put the girl... Get over there, you. I'm going to put her down here. Like that. I'm going to leave this part of her hair not attached. So that I can tuck something under there when I find it. This is the only trouble when you find bits and pieces and you don't... I don't want to do a whole page all the time. I just like adding bits when I find them. This one I'm going to put here. So I kind of want to cover that little tiny bit. It was a 5, I think. So if we put that there like that, we can cover that bit up. And then this bit, I think I will have going across here. I can't remember how I had it, something like that. And I'll leave anything that kind of ends up going over the edge, which I think there will be to fill this bit in. So yeah, so I figured that out as well. Sometimes I just don't quite know what to do because I kind of have figured it out, and then when I get to glue it, like today, I can't remember what I did. And so usually I just kind of glue it down, to be honest, but I just thought I would show you my kind of thought process, really. So this one I'm only going to glue some of it, so we'll do that first. I'm going to do the corner and leave the kind of wobbly bits so that they... I think that's there, isn't it? Yeah. So I can tuck stuff underneath here then. And as I said, the same with the girl. Let's do her because she's quite a big piece. So the only thing I'm not going to glue is this bit here. The rest can all go down and be stuck because she's... So right up there. And then all the way down here. Stop curling, you naughty thing. I've missed a bit here, I think. Oh. I don't want to rip her because this paper is quite thin. I think this was one of the house magazines that I got. And oh no, this was the Asda one, wasn't it? I think it came out the Asda book. I wasn't really quite got enough on there. Whoops, no, my fingers have got stuck down. Right, there we are. She can go there. That's all stuck, and then I've left her hair floating like that. So yeah, it's matte paper and it's a bit thin. So this is going to go down here. It's all coming together again. Haha. We can put most of this down, I think. And oof. I think I can work around this, so I think we'll stick all of this down. Like that. Scooch over. I love that word. Scoochy scooch. Ah, that's too high. Pull it down a bit. That can go in there. I think we've got a little bit of a wrinkle here, but never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Not sure if I'm going to put that down yet. But we need to line it up here. Yep, that'll do. That can all go down. This one's floating. And then this bit I'll just glue down these bits here and that bit, so everything above, well, these pointy bits are off, so we'll see how we can do that. I'll just have to do it very carefully. So we need to go across the top here. And leave the spiky bits. Like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Oops. Bit of glue there. Get that off. Right, we can stick that one down. And we can stick that bit down, because that's on there. And just leave those couple of bits there. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. I'll put my jacket on because it's getting a bit chilly up here. It was a bit wet when I come up, but better than sitting here feeling cold. Which I am feeling quite cold. I nearly gave up because it was getting, I was getting chilly up here really. So that's that one. That's that one. And that's that. That's covered up more or less. It's just a little tiny slither there, but I'm not bothered about it. And this one. So yes, I think as far as the rainbow pages go, I've more or less got them covered, I think, really. It's just this bit here, isn't it? And these two bits. It's just mainly that one. That one's nearly done. So yeah, that's good fun, isn't it? So that's my rainbow ones today. So that's a little bit of a shorter video for you. I need to do some short ones because I do take a long rabbly on and on and on. Right, so I am done for this rainbow Colour Gluebook page. Cool, that's a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it? And I hope you enjoyed seeing my rainbow pages, because I really love them actually. And I was thinking, oh excuse me, that was my chair. I was thinking I might do some in the back with the, if I can find more rainbowy colours to fill it. That's the trouble, is finding them. Yeah, you do get sort of, kind of kids' rooms and stuff like that. I think I might have some kids' rooms pictures that might be useful. We'll see. Right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time. Keep well, stay safe, and bye for now.